from Mesopotamia to Mesoamerica, from Noah's Ark to Atlantis. Civilizations across the world speak of a time when the sky opened, the oceans rose, and the world was swallowed by water. But how could cultures oceans apart, who had never met, share the same story? Is it just myth or the memory of a real, world-altering disaster? Welcome to the mystery of the Great Flood, where ancient tales and cutting-edge science collide. Flood myths appear in over 200 cultures around the globe. The Bible speaks of Noah. The Sumerians told of Zayusadra. India has Manu. China speaks of you the Great. Even Native American tribes recall a great deluge that wiped away the world before. But the question is, why are they all so similar? Let's start with the oldest we know, the Epic of Gilgamesh, written more than 4,000 years ago in ancient Sumer. In it, the gods sent a flood to wipe out humanity. Only one man, warned in advance, builds a great boat to save himself, his family, and animals. Sound familiar? Now, fast forward to the book of Genesis, written centuries later, and you find almost the exact same plot, different names, same flood. Coincidence? Or a shared memory of a real event? Modern geologists now believe a global flood didn't happen the way myths describe, but something big did. Around 12,000 years ago, Earth entered the Younger Dryas, a sudden return to near-ice age conditions. Then, almost overnight, temperatures spiked, glaciers melted, sea levels rose as much as 400 feet, entire coastlines vanished, and in the chaos, civilizations may have been swept away. One of the most compelling theories is the Black Sea deluge hypothesis. Around 5600 BCE, the Mediterranean Sea is believed to burst through into Black Sea basin, flooding vast stretches of land in a matter of days. To the people living there, it would have felt like the end of the world. Is this the real origin of the Noah story? But there's more. At the bottom of ancient lakes and seas, scientists have found structures, walls, roads, even possible temples, now completely submerged. In India's Gulf of Kambat, sonar scans revealed signs of what could be an ancient sunken city, thousands of years older than known civilizations. Could these be the lost worlds of flood myths? And what about Atlantis? Plato described it as a mighty island that was swallowed by the sea in a single day and night. For centuries, it was dismissed as fiction. But recent research suggests there may have been a real catastrophe, perhaps a tsunami or massive earthquake, that wiped out an advanced culture we've forgotten. The idea of a global flood also aligns with oral traditions passed down for millennia. In Australia, Aboriginal people have stories of land that used to exist, now underwater. Polynesian cultures describe gods creating and destroying islands with water. And in South America, Andean myths speak of a great deluge that reset humanity. So what are we looking at here? A global myth? A fragmented memory of ancient climate disaster? Or a truth that we've buried under layers of water, earth, and time? The Great Flood may not be a single event, but 1,000 ancient memories, each a whisper from the past, echoing the moment the world changed. Whether through rising seas, shattered coastlines, or divine punishment, the flood is a symbol of cleansing, of destruction, of rebirth. Maybe our ancestors weren't warning us about a one-time event. Maybe they were reminding us that civilization is fragile, and that water, though life-giving, can also erase everything we built. If the flood myth still stirs something deep within you, you're not alone. Subscribe to Secrets Beyond Time for more hidden truths, ancient cataclysms, and stories history tried to forget. And tell me in the comments, do you believe the Great Flood really happened, or is it just humanity's oldest fear written in stone? Because whether myth or memory, the waters are never still,